What if I told you that India's next oil field may not be on land, but thousands of meters beneath the ocean? And what if this single decision could reduce India's import dependence, strengthen national security, and reshape its energy future? This is the story of the Samudra Manthan Scheme, a massive of rupees 84,084 crore initiative that every UPSC aspirant should understand. So, hello everyone and welcome to the latest update series of Mastoora IAS. So, let's discuss about the Samudra Manthan Scheme. So, India imports nearly 85 to 90% of its crude oil and around 50% of its natural gas recruitments. This makes India highly vulnerable to global oil price shocks and geopolitical conflicts. To address this challenge, the government has approved the 84,084 crore Samudra Manthan scheme aimed at boosting offshore oil and gas exploration in India's exclusive economic zone (EEZ). This is not just an energy project, it is about energy security, economic stability, technological advancement, and strategic autonomy. Now, why is Samudra Manthan scheme? Why nahi? What is the Samudra Manthan scheme? Samudra Manthan scheme is a long-term government initiative to explore and extract crude oil and natural gas from India's offshore regions using advanced deep sea technologies. The objective is to discover new hydrocarbon reserves hidden beneath the seabed and reduce India's dependence on imported fossil fuels. Now, why is this scheme needed? India's energy demand is increasingly rapidly because of population growth, industrialization, urbanization, rising transportation demand. However, India imports most of its crude oil. Import bills increase wherever global oil prices rise. Conflicts like the Russia-Ukraine war on tensions in West Asia directly affect India's economy. Therefore, increasingly domestic production has become a strategic priority. Now, what are the key features of the scheme? First, a large financial commitment. The government has approved an investment of 84,084 crore, making it one of the India's biggest offshore exploration programs. Second, deep sea exploration. Instead of focusing only on onshore oil fields, India will explore deep water basins, ultra deep water regions, and offshore sedimentary basins. These areas are believed to certain significant untapped hydrogen reserves. Third, advanced technology. The scheme will use 3D seismic surveys, artificial intelligence, high interlink technology, and deep water exploration equipment. These technologies improve the chances of discovering commercially visible oil and gas reserves. Fourth, public-private participation. Government agencies and private companies are expected to collaborate for exploitation and production. Now, what are the objectives? The scheme aims to reduce crude oil imports, increase domestic energy production, strengthen India's energy security, lower import expenditure, and promote technological innovation and generate employment in the energy sector. Now, why is this? Why is it important for India? Why it is important for India? So first, energy security. Producing more oil domestically reduces dependence on foreign suppliers. This ensures uninterrupted energy availability during global crisis. Second, economic benefits. India spends billions of dollars every year importing crude oil. If domestic production increases, import bills decrease, pressure on foreign exchange reserves reduces, and physical stability improves. Third, strategic importance. Energy independence strengthens India's geopolitical position. Countries with secure energy supplies have greater strategic autonomy in foreign policy. Fourth, employment generation. The project will create jobs in offshore engineering, marine logistics, shipbuilding, oilfield services, and research and development. Not the technological development. So, The scheme promotes indigenous capabilities in deep sea exploration, supporting the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. What are challenges? Despite its potential, several challenges remain. Environmental concerns, offshore drilling may affect marine biodiversity, coral ecosystems, and fisheries. Oil spills remain a major environmental risk. High cost deep sea drilling is among the most expensive forms of energy exploitation. Commercial success is not guaranteed. Now, what are the technological complexity? Exploration in ultra deep waters requires sophisticated equipment and highly skilled manpower. Global energy transition. As the world moves towards renewable energy, India must balance fossil fuel development with its climate commitments. And from the UPSC relevance, from the in prelims, from the UPSC relevance in prelims, question may be asked on offshore exploitation, energy security, exclusive economic zone, hydrocarbon exploitation, and blue economy. In mains, it is the gist of the third. The relevant topics are energy security, infrastructure, blue economy, economic development, environmental conservation, and science and technology. Now, I have a very possible question for you here that discuss the significance of offshore hydrocarbon exploration in achieving India's energy security while balancing environmental sustainability. So, this is the possible question about the topic. So, I hope you understand the topic and you can try to write the answer. So, if you can write the answer, you can share your answer in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and discuss what is way forward. Let's see the way forward. So India should adopt a balanced strategy by expanding offshore exploration, strengthening environmental safeguards, investing simultaneously in renewable energy, promoting clean technologies, and encouraging research and innovation. The goal should be energy security without compromising sustainability. Now, at the last, I just conclude my words by just saying that the Samudra Manthan Scheme represents India's ambitious effort to unlock energy resources hidden beneath the ocean. While it promises reduced import dependence, economic gains, and strategic strength, its long term success will depend on responsible exploitation, technological innovation, and environmental protection. For UPSC aspirants, this topic connects multiple themes: energy security, blue economy, environment, science and tech, and governance, making it highly relevant for both prelims and GS paper third. If you found this UPSC focused explanation helpful, so stay tuned for more current affairs simplified with exam oriented analysis. So I hope you like the way of my explanation and you like the topic. So for further, if you want this UPSC focused explanation helpful, so stay tuned for more current affairs simplified with exam oriented analysis. So for further details, you can join our Telegram channel. The link is mentioned below in the description box. So thank you so much.